trouble. Just one of those things that happens. It's almost beyond your control. That's his third wicket. Agony for the captain. 102 for 4.
New form 14 दे रहा है ये पावर कट डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स वो भी सेम प्राइस पे फोन हाउ कॉल न्यू फोन 14 के पास डेटा और मिनट्स
मेरे पास लिविया हेयर कलर के अलावा कोई चॉइस ही नहीं तो लिविया शुक्रिया गोल्डन बर्ड ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैम्पुल एडिट ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए
Watson losing two deliveries, huh? They're 4 down at 102. Hassan Nawaz. Shakil back in the attack. And leg side. For 2, but just be one. Suddenly a little twist in the game brings in Hassan Nawaz, who is one player that a lot of Pakistani fans are excited about, can clear the bench and hit big. And the strike rate suggests that he's one of those players who really takes the bowling on. But we're all excited. We haven't really seen him properly. We've seen some highlights where we've seen his wonderful batting. Likes to play the pull shot against spinners, plays the waiting game. It's good against fast bowlers as well. So all of us are very excited with this new kid on the field.
पाकिस्तान का मैच लगा हुआ पाकिस्तान का मैच 103 पे 4 आउट 13वां ओवर की 2 बॉलें पाकिस्तान के
This is what they want. They want some quiet overs, Oman. You see his bowling action. That the ball is getting released from a very low height, and it almost spears in a very flat trajectory and very quickly as well. He's over 100 kilometers per hour with his left-arm spin. Mr. Shakib. And again another dot ball. This is
पाकिस्तान का मैच
tight bowling.
103 पे 4 आउट 14 ओवर मुकम्मल होती हुई बहुत ही अमेजिंग मैच मोहम्मद
Straight again, can't get it through. The 5 deliveries with just 1 run score. Shouldn't worry about it too much. We've seen already one batter getting out for his ball, another set batter getting out. He's not finding the right balls to hit. Can maybe afford to wait just a little longer. Very low arm. But it's a terrific over. Just 2 off. He's 104 for 4.
Big Friends Original Sandwich. Originals are forever.
पाकिस्तान का मैच Where are you from Pakistan and the Pakistan very beautiful batting is no for and 104 runs 4 wicket loss
Hat-trick delivery. Darts it in, just to the leg side. That's single only. I must confess, I miss the drama around the hat-trick ball in T20 cricket. You can't afford to have too many fielders.
oh 4
But the idea was right.
नहीं यार आप मेन कैट समझी इंडिया ना तू कैट नहीं पड़ेगा ये देखिए लगातार नहीं
A little wider.
हारिस आउट किया
In principle.
बारिश जरूर आउट है यार
Hat-trick ball where
नहीं है मोहम्मद हारिस 6 स्कोर बना के
on the
ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਕੋ ਕਰ ਉੱਠਿਆ
वो ते फरहान
That ball would be named 4 or 6 and in the air.
ਤੇ
व सलमान अली आगा
ਖੱਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਕੱਟ ਦੋ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ
ना ना वो तो उसमारा हारिस
Balls in T20 cricket.
ਉਹ ਕੀ ਜਾਵ ਸੀਗਾ
Hit down the ground and
ਇੱਕ
hit
ਪਲੇ
very well. One bounce into the fence.
ورا فارتو في هذا أنا ماكو بدمي
I
هو
just love the way he stayed low while
ਇਹ
hitting that
ਉਹ
shot
ਕੀ
down
ਜਾਵ
the
ਸੀਗਾ
ground.
ਦੂ ਸਲਮਾਨ ਅਲੀ ਗਾ
Never having
कैच
shielding power.
मारा शॉट ते कैच चढ़
And I
गया
think the intention was to
ਇਹ
go
ਸਫਾ
straight
में
just over the bowler's head because
Yeah,
there's
I looked at it
plenty of
back to
protection
the
on the leg side squarer. Element
Yeah,
of
they
a
put
slight
that in,
sort of horizontal back to get the power. Excellent shot there. Like this go on to the backs.
هيك يستند بيه طويل بيه
First wicket. First wicket will be fortunate this one. And you buy extraordinary. The first ball, full toss, he wasn't expecting that, so he just bunted it leg side. Almost without thinking, and it's gone straight to the man.
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵਾ ਟੇਲ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ
Up away, no run.
ها
Well done by the fielder who's backing up because he was slightly misled into believing the guy in the front was going to do stopping. He covered that well.
ਦੰਦ
You forget that moment. Easier said than done though.
ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨੇ
It was one of the most
Here
innocuous.
is all Pakistan
I'll be very happy with this spell. I believe picking up 3 wickets. Then the 15 is 1-1-1 for 4.
ब्यूटीफुल इनिंग
मेरे पास
सब्सक्राइब करें लाइक करें
कोई choice ही नहीं तो लिखना
मैं वेखा मैडियो लाइव ते आ वेखा कमेंट कर वेखा मैं लाइव बैठी वेखा मैं लाइव ते कमेंट कर वेखा मैं कुछ होती ना कमेंट
बिल्कुल पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा
And suddenly, that innings which had the potential to go get some tall buildings in has come down a bit. It just takes 2 extra cover, a little fumble, so the single.
बैठा वहाँ
Short sample size, but I'm liking what I'm seeing here with Hassan Nawaz.
मैसेज किते
The first thing that he's doing
आया
is
तो नहीं
he's
मैंने
just
तो
looking at the ball and reacting. There's no preemptive over attacking kind of
हाँ आना यार
ਇੱਕ ਆਇਆ
good balls to him. And he's made sure that he's not done anything silly on those balls. Just liking the way he's hitting the ball. Good early signs.
करना रो मैसेज तेट रो लाइव ते तक रो काउंट और भी
That's very confident back.
मैं मैसेज का तो करे से ना
Having confidence to clear the rope so he can afford time when he comes into bat. That's a nice feeling, isn't it, Basil, to have that confidence of taking up from a slow start. Yeah. When he came
यार
to the
मैं को
green,
सिस्टम नहीं पता है मैसेज का तो करा आप
building, but he was very happy to take a single of the last ball to keep strike for the next over. So the confident young man. Fighting in again. Almost a spinner, just bowling predominantly Yorkers. That Tanda, powerful player, Fakhar Zaman, there's spotlight on him. Especially with now having batted 10 deliveries, just got himself in. We know that he's got the power. Can he make that count? That edge. First one with a little bit of length provided from Shakir. Just for the record, these guys are left-arm spinners. The speeds are over 100. Every ball that is bowled in this over has been more than 100 kilometers an hour. This gone for 16, so last ball of his spell. He'll be hoping to close his spell out. Black quick almost made the Yorker, but just a single, so 4 overs for 17. From Shakil, Pakistan 116 for 4 after 16 overs.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने दें 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा
न्यू फोन 4G दे रहा है यू पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स ओनली सेम प्राइस पे फोन उठाओ कॉल करो न्यू फोन 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स
तो थोड़ा ज़्यादा तक आसी ये ऑप्शन हो सी ना लाइव वाला जो आप करे से ना वेलकम हो गया अमर अहमद सब्सक्राइब करें आप कहाँ से हैं हेलो अमर अहमद वेलकम टू अमर अहमद
102 for 4. Wasim Akram alongside. Suddenly, Pakistan look on the back foot.
We're in 16 for 4, like you were just mentioning. There were 89 for 2, 1 or 2 for 3, 1 or 2 for 4. And pressure back on Pakistan team, and I understand they're playing against a very inexperienced side. But they've got a couple of big games coming up against the Giants. They've got to pull up.
Faisal now back into the attack. 1 wicket in a couple of overs. Good chat with him. In the last 6 of 12, got a half century in that Tri Nation.
Ball is 2, easy 2. They need to get runs here, the boys.
Harris promoted up the order and a much needed 50 provide all the impetus. It came just at the back end of that power play. And paused the issue. 2 lusty goes over the mid-wicket boundary for 6 and cleared the infield every time the Oman bowlers straight in line or length. And since he's lost his wicket, it just stemmed the number of runs. So 66 of 44. Enjoying
वो उठी नहीं कर रुको रुक गया
with having Harris back in form.
Good delivery. This is good bowling from Faisal. Good variations. Back of a hand, the leg break. Pick up the bowlers. From Oman. Undercutting. That now spinner. Top run of around. And then of course the in-form batsman. Harris. And then the skipper. On a very, very average delivery, I think. He kind of got a shock seeing that delivery and hit middle and went straight to the fielder at mid-wicket.
दो खड़ा से की एवरेज एक उस तो पहले एवरेज खड़े
Just the one down the ground. And all amongst this, while this has been going on, Fakr Zaman's just been watching from the other end. Now, Revenge come in at 4 today. Just temper his game.
लगर पर सोटास थी तू
So with just, what, 3.3 overs left in the piece.
ना ना पहले फील्डिंग
9 and over taken to 151. 11 and over taken to 158. And of course, ideally, they would like to get 14 or 15 and over. Get to at least 165, 70. Change of the ball. Umpires out with some extra balls. Let's see what's happening to this ball. Yeah, you can see that seam is coming up. 120 for 4.
Yeah, quick change in the playing match ball. Maybe the seams opened up. It hits somewhere and it can't It carried on, so a new ball in play now.
But Mohammad Nawaz was a good pick. Fahim Ashraf came back son. And then, of course, Shaheen Afridi, Sufyan Mukim. Good to see Sufyan Mukim playing 11 and then Imran. The mystery spinner. Two very good talented young spinners in Pakistan playing 11. 120 for 4, 3 overs, 3 overs to go. Piling up, going third man up in the circle. Good field set. They had to spin on and went off very straight for Fakhar Zaman.
It's picked it up on the offside. Does it carry the fence? It doesn't. It's straight to that sweeper on the boundary, and the slow one does it for Hassan Nawaz.
Another good one for Pakistan. Another very sensible delivery, clever delivery from Faisal. A slow ball. Back of the hand, slow ball. He went towards extra cover. The big boundary, mid middle edge, straight to the fielder. Very good catch. Very well judged catch. And Faisal got his second wicket. And Hassan Nawaz departs for just 9. Pakistan now 120 for 5.
Welcome.
And troubles continue for Pakistan. 5 down for
यही तो जो है
120.
खुश दिल शाह
Well into the all-rounders. Mohammad
कुछ
Nawaz in
दिल
at 7.
शाह है
Oman with a
खेलना
spin
नहीं
in
दिया
their step. They had Pakistan 89 for 1. It's 120 for 5 now.
Yeah, credit to Oman. They came back so well in this game. At one stage, Pakistan were 89 for 2. Great shot. Brilliant shot. From Nawaz. He's a great pick. Thrown up the first ball.
Exuding in confidence at the moment, Mohammad Nawaz.
Welcome
Brilliant with the
back.
ball. That Tri Nation picking up a 5 and a hat-trick in that final. Has been batting well as well. And they want runs from him. Occupying number 7 as a all-rounder in the side. It's short, it's wide, it's split it late and carves the gap perfectly. It's runs what they need. They've lost 27 for 3 in the last 30 balls. And Pakistan will want at least 150 from here.
34 dot balls for Pakistan in this innings. Last ball of the 17th over.
A really good change of pace throughout the over from Faisal. A good over for him. A wicket as well. 17 done is 125 for 5.
Zone Wi-Fi bundle subscribe करेंगे 200 और लगातार कॉल से SMS ये से
Both with bat and ball. And Fakhar Zaman also to score some. Snail Shah with the ball. And to ball is third. Predominant leg side field as you'd expect for Fakhar Zaman.
Coming back to Nawaz's recent form, this try season he just played in recent past. He got 25 of 21 against Afghanistan, batting at number 6 for 7, 37 of 27. versus UAE, 12 of 16 versus Afghanistan, 25 of 15 versus UAE, then 21 of 11 against Afghanistan. Betting in number 6 and 7, like I mentioned, and that's why he's confident, he's looking good. Strike rate is also healthy, 138, 32.
Slashes it through the offside. It had some power on that. And the form that we talk about, Wasim Akram for Nawaz, paying dividends here.
Now he's getting on. Another spectacular shot by Nawaz to extra cover. Although there was a fielder there, but he was slightly finer. But he put it in front of the screen. Gave himself room. Look at this. That really is a good shot.
Uana, nit score roga ton marene rante score ठीक होना आउट थी नहीं गए 100 ते आउट थी तो बस उस तो बाद 6 दा अपना चाहे ना 80 उस तो बाद स्कोर ही अड़े को नहीं बना ने छक्के मारे ने पवे अब छक्के मारे ना तो बाद गल है अने ना 3 ओवर 16 गेंद 50 स्कोर बना वजन
Cheeky, strong, and effective. The runs are coming thick and fast, courtesy Nawaz. Back-to-back boundaries now.
Sensible cricket. That shows that he's in the game. He knows where the fielders are. And he also knew the bowler after got hit this, he'd be going middle leg. Hence, he gave himself a get very cross and played that typical T20 shot. He's on 13.
The back-to-back boundaries. Pressure now on Hasnain. Nawaz has come in and changed the tempo of the game.
छक्के मार वजन इस ओवर एक छक्का तो चौके
Brilliant, all the spotlight on him. Change of pace. Best field will get them one.
Hassan Nawaz. Straight to the field with extra cover. Yeah, it was unfortunate for Hassan. He went actually straight to the fielder, right in his bucket.
Lovely emotions from the players from Oman every time they've managed to dent Pakistan and pick up those 5 wickets. That's just up in the air, falls in between those two fielders off the spice of the bat. Fakhr Zaman yet to time 1-2 the boundary. He's just struggling to find the timing of the bat.
Maybe the pitch is also behaving that way, that especially against the seamers, it's seeming a bit, and they're doing well. Credit to Oman bowlers. Good variation, slow balls, back of the hand, slow balls.
आखिरी गेंद छक्का मारी बनी है ना फखर
That is a brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Fakhr Zaman. Experience paying off. Well aware of where the field was, and a good over for Pakistan. 15 of the 18th, 145.
तो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
Ufone 4G दे रहा है ये पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स वो भी सेम प्राइस पे फोन उठाओ कॉल करो Ufone 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स
Average bursting score here in T20s played this year, 151.
The winning score here, if you're batting first, is 180. So whoever bats on the 14th, any team, either it's India or Pakistan, that's a big game as we all know. Final over will take them to 158. They have 5 wickets in hand, 2 set batters. This partnership is now 20 of 8. So any team on the 14th, bat first, They should try to get to 180.
Excellent execution.
यही
Not
बात
allowing the
है
batter to get
हैं
into the ball.
एड़ा कोई
Really
नहीं
set. But at the moment, Pakistan given the projected score 155.
इन बुमराह के
The
की
way
ऑप्शन
Nawaz is
जेड़े है
hitting,
ना
I
तो
do expect it to go slightly
बुमराह
beyond
ਤੇ
that.
ਨਾਲ ਧੂਆਂ ਪੜਦੇ ਸੀ
180 looks quite a bit in the distance.
11 and over will take them to only 154. 13 and over will take them to 157.
एक का तो पाकिस्तान को रहा है
There's a little bit of width here. Upper Zaman can go and slash it up and over square on the offside. Change of pace should be 2, and they run through well.
Good field setting, I must say, against the slow ball. He's got square leg, mid wicket, and mid on the boundary leg side, and of course,
ਵੈਲਕਮ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਨਵੀਂ ਨਾਈ
29 for 2.
Just where those fielders are, asking the batter to generate all the pace of the batter just by bowling these slow ones. Straight down the ground should be just the one. Every time Pakistan's look to get the momentum on the side, it's good from Oman and just plug them back slightly.
Into the bowlers. Absolutely. First one with a slow ball, went straight to the fielder. Then second one was a yorker from Faisal, 30 for 2. Good spell from him. This partnership is between Fakhr and Nawaz is about 24, just 11 deliveries.
Gets it through, can the fielder cut it off? Nah, goes over. A pick up a 4, so Nawaz now third boundary for him, 4th in fact. He's raced to 19.
Every strike rate, 137. That's his fourth boundary. One leg was up, it was meant to be low yorker. Unfortunately, inside edge. That was the idea by Nawaz. There's a huge gap between this fielder up in the circle at fine leg and then square leg on the boundary.
बड़ी डबल रोटी जाएगी
Excellent change up. The umpire is
Asif Ali
asking,
एक
the keeper is
आने
asking,
यार
begging
पर
pardon. The bowler is
रुपया
asking.
हैं
Asif
The
Ali
keeper is
कोई
saying,
नहीं
yes, there is something. He's running straight to the captain, Jitendra Singh, do this and this upstairs. Yeah, we'll have a look.
Director, we have a player review from caught behind.
दोस्तान ने लगे दाव तो सिर्फ
हाँ
Delivery.
हम्म
First, please.
दोस्तान ने लगे इसमें मॉडल है
The ball is close to the bat and gloves. Can I have umpires, please?
ट्राउजर लगे मॉडल लगी
Equal to, equal to, equal to. Equal is flat line as the ball passes the bat and glove, and what is spike as the ball is hitting the
शॉर्ट
shoulder. I'm going back to on field. Mukul, you can stay with your not out decision. Please stand by. You're on
Well,
speed,
they
you can
did
see
hear
now.
something, and there was a spike, but it was off the shoulder. So the decision remains on field. A good one from the standing umpire.
It was so far good delivery there was. Fakhr wasn't expecting it. The short one. He was only expecting two delivery and a slow ball for a yorker. Then Faisal cleverly bowled the short one. Look at Fakhr. The way he played that shot, obviously you can tell he wasn't expecting it. Sorry, Nawaz. 19 of 9.
Faisal will want to close the over out without conceding a boundary here. Should be taken, is taken. Brilliant stuff from Oman. They pegged another one back. That is 6 down now for Pakistan. Awaz goes for 19.
Yeah, what a strike from Faisal as well. There was this
Great
third
players,
wicket.
no?
That too, informed batter from Pakistan. Mohammad Nawaz. Short delivery. There was a dot ball. Then he goes full. He was off in his range, but he didn't settle it. What a match. Very good catch. And 3 for 34 by Faisal. Nawaz with his little cameo cuts. For 19.
इम्तिहान है यारा
So my 500 सब्सक्राइब करिए
सब्सक्राइब करें
मिलेगा और लगातार कॉल और एसएमएस पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ओलिविया देता है बालों को लॉन्ग लास्टिंग कलर। मेरे पास ओलिविया हेयर कलर के अलावा कोई चॉइस ही नहीं। ओलिविया